It's been 85 years since we last spoke. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. I know, this was 7 days ago. How far, usually I'm not that far off from, oh shit. I'm not that far off from doing a review and, watching the film and reviewing it. But fear not, because I'm back, and this is the first tonight of six, count them, six reviews. 3 movies of which I watched today. I just watched the last one literally 5 minutes ago and completed my quick thoughts on them. So, we now have the first of 6 movies. 4 really good ones, 1 decent one, and 1 that is one of the worst films I've seen so far this decade. Let's get going. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Nerds on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is The Piano Lesson. The Piano Lesson is now streaming on Netflix. It is also in select theaters. It is based on the play by August Wilson, and it is part of producer Denzel Washington's pledge that he made around making around 2016 that he would adapt all 10 plays in what is called the Pittsburgh Cycle. This is his 3rd attempt, based on the works of August Wilson. The first being Fences from 2016, which made my best of the year list in 2016. And the second being Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which made my best of list in 2020. So now he's back with the 3rd adaptation of the play, that being The Piano Lesson. And this time it is directed and co-written by Malcolm Washington, younger son of Denzel, and it's co-written by Virgil Williams, and this is based on the play. So what is the film about? Well, it is the 1930s in Pittsburgh, 1936 to be exact. The Great Depression has hit hard, and a family known as the Charles family, those being Uncle Doker, played by Samuel L. Jackson in fine form, his nephew, the always scheming boy Willie, played by John David Washington, other son of Denzel, who in turn wants to sell the family's piano, much to the chagrin of his sister Bernice, played by the always terrific Danielle Deadwyler, and various. We mostly stay in the homestead. We mostly follow dialogue, classic August Wilson style, dialogue back and forth as these people wrestle what to do with their past struggles, their family estrangement, and of course that darn piano that is never seemingly played for some reason, possibly of a metaphorical supernatural variety that is tied to their past, and also maybe tied to the recent death of an overweight white man in the area who fell into a well, who may or may not be haunting the house via the piano. And yeah, it's a little bit of a horror story. It's definitely a Southern Gothic story. It's definitely a theatrical drama in the Wilson sense. And it's pretty great. Great dialogue, great story, and yeah, let the high drama begin. So The Piano Lesson is great. Yeah, this is 3 for 3 in the Pittsburgh Cycle. I'm really looking forward to the next 7 films. Yeah, I love these films. I love August Wilson. He's one of the best writers around. And I did get schooled, I'll be honest, on TikTok, and I respect the schooling. It was some nice constructive criticism. I called this a supernatural drama. And when I said that, what I really meant to say was metaphorically. This is really more about legacy, about ancestors, what people's family goes throughout history, and also, in turn, the Black experience. People going through that still, because it's 1936, still with segregation and stuff of that nature. And it's all filtered through a little bit of a Gothic lens, which is where the supernatural elements come in. And I think that it really, really works. But a lot of the film, if you're looking at this as a straight-up horror film, it's not. This is very much a story about a family and how they relate to one another, much like Wilson's other work often was, particularly Fences. And you get to see the sort of fireworks between them. Everybody's really good. We also got Ray Fisher in there for a little bit, Corey Hawkins in there for a little bit. So really good cast. Erykah Badu. But here's the other thing, of all of them, what's really works the best is two performances in particular. John David Washington, and I think career best work, at least his best since BlacKkKlansman, and Danielle Deadwyler, who between this and Till and her all too brief appearance in another film from this year, I Saw the TV Glow, she's quickly becoming one of my favorite actresses. Also, The Harder They Fall. So yeah, really, really phenomenal actress who really is finally getting her due, and I think that's great. She's finally getting her moment in the sun. And yeah, this is a great film. I really love this film. If I'm being honest, I think it's probably, if you were to ask me to rank the three, I would probably put this third of all three of the films, but it's the lesser among equals. This is very much an August Wilson story told beautifully, like the previous two. I can't wait to see the next 7 in the cycle. Denzel was the right hands to put this in, and it turns out Netflix was too, because now people who maybe wouldn't have seen it theatrically will definitely check out The Piano Lesson. It's doing quite well, so I've been told analytically on the service. So yeah, definitely, everybody has Netflix at this point. And if you have it, or if you have an art house near you that's still showing it, please check out The Piano Lesson. It's a terrific film, and really Oscar-worthy performances again from Washington and Deadwyler. So yeah, The Piano Lesson, I'm going to give one of these. Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus. This was a really good Southern Gothic drama with a little bit of horror elements that really works and has really thoughtful things to say and really great performances. And it's pure uncut Wilson. And if you like his style of writing, which I think most people do, he's a poet, you're going to love this movie. And if you loved Fences and Ma Rainey, you're also going to love this movie. This is very much in that league. So yeah, The Piano Lesson, 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. None watched it on Netflix. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back right after this for a review of. That's a good question. What is it? Oh, Blitz. Blitz. Yeah, that is our next review. The latest from Steve McQueen. Also, we have coming up tonight a review for Juror Number 2. Yeah, didn't think I would be seeing this one so soon. I had to. That's one of the reasons we got delayed too. I had to see it early in the morning, but there was a theater near me who was showing it again early in the morning. But I went to go check it out. So we'll have a review of Juror Number 2 for the latest from Clint Eastwood, probably his final film. We also have coming up reviews from today, including Watchmen Chapter 2, the second half of the terrific animated adaptation of the classic graphic novel. Dear Santa, a Christmas comedy starring Jack Black. As well as Out of My Mind, the latest coming-of-age dramedy from Disney on Disney+. We'll have reviews for those. Tomorrow, speaking of Disney, we'll have a review of Moana 2, which opens tomorrow. And then at some point this weekend, probably Friday, very likely, we'll have reviews for the romantic comedy Sweethearts, starring Kiernan Shipka, which is streaming on Max, as well as Nutcrackers, starring Ben Stiller. And the documentary, speaking of Disney again, the documentary Beatles 64, which is streaming on Disney+. So yeah, that's all coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything, and either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of The Piano Lesson? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Maybe not with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.